Alright, welcome everybody. We are just getting things kicked off here with our Hanover Horde Bravo team taking on the Wolves from Triangle, North Carolina. So, should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to this match, our first match back from North American Finals. So, all these teams are coming back off vacation, getting back together, getting back into the grind of the season, first week of the playoffs. This is a single elimination tournament, which means that each team only gets one loss. It was double elimination NAF, but regular season is always single elimination. But I think these teams, all our teams, got a really good chance. Obviously, Triangle, one of the original teams, they always field a really good team. Recognize some of those names. Red-haired dude, really good DPS that we're going up against. Blaze is a solid tank that we're going up against, so should be a good matchup. But this Hanover Horde B team, they've been putting in the grind, putting a lot of time preparing for NAF. So it looks like Agent Tech's going to be playing May, Baboom's going to be running Lucio. Soldier 76 run by Twitch, Sliff 097 running Ana, El Guapo running Diva, and Toombury running Reinhardt. And here they come. The Wolves are coming right to left in red. The Horde left to right in blue. They're going to meet right here in this little thoroughfare. Looks like the Wolves are going to beat them to the punch and work their way down to the corridor. Actually, the fight's going to take place right up here up top. A lot of back and forth. Toonbury filling in this week with DC Fuse out on vacation. So Toonbury from the A team filling in, playing Reinhardt. Agent Tech gets a nice limb, but Baboom's going to be taken out by red-haired dude Slith. Nice elimination of the Junkrat, Toonbury and Slith. Slith getting another elimination, taking out both DPS there. Really good job. And that is going to allow the Horde B to take the point and start earning credit here. So really good first push. Really good first push here for this Horde B team. Good start against, again, a tough team of the Wolves. All right, Horde B back full power here. Looks like the Wolves are going in for the flank. Horde B setting up for the counter push here on the right-hand side by the railroad tracks. Missed hook there. Attempt by Winter. Horde smartly playing this little soft playing back, letting them take the low ground. They're going to drop down here, see if we got some ultimates building up here. Big pick on Soldier 7. Twitch gets taken out. A couple big eliminations. Toombury and Slith. El Guapo holding in there, trying to take hold them down. Agent Tech holding strong here, but he's going to probably be outnumbered here. It's going to last real long. Holding the point, though, doing a good job. Getting that May wall up. Really doing a solid job holding. It's a 2v4 situation, but both him and El Guapo are going to be taken out there and allow the Wolves to get the point and start earning credit towards the point. But a good 49% push there initially by this Horde B team. So Horde reset here for this next push. See if they can get a long-range pick here. Just wait until they get full strength. Looks like they're full strength. Looks like they're going to be coming left side. Coming through this little corridor, we're going to push down here through this little overhang. See if they get a first pick there. Big boom. Diva's able to get back there. Here comes a high noon coming in by red-haired dude. Does go off. Doesn't catch anybody home. Good job by the Horde, but a couple big eliminations there on both sides. Agent Tech going off, but here comes a junk tire by Chastity Lovely. Chastity Lovely takes out two of the Horde B members. That's going to curtail their push, and it's going to be 49% to 41% and counting for the Wolves as a Horde reset here. All right, so Horde coming in for this next push. The Wolves have taken control of the point and have the higher percentage now with 57% and counting. Horde B pushing in strong here. Getting down there, Hammer Strike comes in. There goes the Diva Bomb going off. Big Diva Bomb by El Guapo. 1, 2, 3 eliminations. A couple more eliminations picked up by Twitch and Slith, and that is going to be a team wipe. Great job coming in. Good combo there between the Shatter of Toombury and the Diva Bomb by El Guapo to pair those ultimates up. Really nice disciplined play to pair those two up and get those dropped. That's what we like to see, is really good communication. That's a sign of good communication when those ultimates come in at the same time. All right, here comes the Wolves. Good May wall to kind of stunt their push in here. 76, 77% and counting. They have an Earth Shatter of their own. Here comes Soldier 76. Doesn't find anybody home. In fact, Soldier 76 is going to be taken out there. So is Baboom. So Wolves have the numbers advantage, taking out both DPS here for the Horde B team. And Wolves are down here on the point, earning credit towards the point. And they will flip the script with 97% here for the B team. Toombury's going to keep this fight going down here on the point. He's going to try to keep holding this point. Good charge there. Does manage to get the Ana of the opposing team, but he's going to be outnumbered and taken out. So 82% and counting. Horde need to come in strong. They do have Nano, but we have a Junk Tire and a Earth Shatter on the other side. So Horde B is going to have to get moving here with 93, 94%. This push, they're going to have to make this push count. Here comes the Horde coming in here. They are into overtime at this point. Horde cannot lose this fight, but a big Junk Tire there by the Wolves is going to take out a few of the Horde members. Now just down to one. Overtime is ticking down. Doesn't look like the Horde B is going to be able to make it back, and the Wolves are going to win this first fight. So really good fight by both sides there. You can see 97% to 100%. So that's going to go in favor of the Wolves, but a really good fight. Really didn't miss by much there for this Horde B team. All right, again, Horde in blue. The Wolves are in red, the Wolves from Triangle. So it looks like this time Agent Tech's going to be going with an Echo. Baboom running Lucio. PC17 Twitch is going to be running Cole Cassidy. Sliff097 running Ana. El Guapo running the Diva. And Toombury running Reinhardt. And from the opposing team, from the Wolves, they've got a Junkrat, a Zarya, a Reinhardt, Ana, Bap, and a Cole Cassidy. So Horde first one to get to the point here. Good job getting there first. The point should unlock here within the next 5 seconds. Horde doing a good job being disciplined, trying to play behind the shields. They need to back up a little bit and play behind the shields here. The point is unlocked, and the Horde start earning credit towards the point. Trading eliminations here. Really no one in charge, but big elimination there by Toonbury with that fire strike is going to take out their BAP. They're going to have to retreat, and the Horde, with just a few people on point, is going to hold the point and start earning credit. So good job winning that first fight. That critical first fight's really important. Now you just have to win the second and third fight to really put yourself in dominant position. Last time they ended up winning the first one, lost the second one, traded fights, and the Wolves outlasted them. So let's see if they can hold on to the second fight here. Can see a lot of ultimates, a lot of damage distributed. You can see a couple ultimates already being generated or close to being generated for the Horde. But here comes the Junk Tire coming in here. Looks like they were able to take out that Junk Tire before it did any damage, so good job there. Horde still holding the point, doing a good job. You can see Echo duped. Agent Tech running that Reinhardt right now, giving that extra shield. Big eliminations there by the Wolves, though. That's going to give them the credit and start earning credit towards the point at 54% for the Horde. Wolves at 4 or 5%. Do have a couple big ultimates here. A Shatter, Cole Cassidy's Deadeye. So the Horde have some good tools in their belt. See if they decide to push the issue and be a little bit more aggressive on this third fight coming up here. See if they decide to use a Shatter. There's a Shatter coming in. Agent Tech's going to pick up a couple there. Going 1, 2, 3 eliminations there for Agent Tech. Really good job by that Echo to get that. That's going to give them the fight here. They're going to win this second fight and be able to flip this script once they take care of this Moira of the Wolves. And at 41%, the credit's going to start earning toward the Horde B team. So good job. And they managed to keep a couple ultimates in their tool belt still with that Deadeye and the Diva Bomb by El Guapo. So let's see if they decide to come out here. You win this fight, you really put yourself in a solid situation to hold for one last push by the Wolves. So really critical fight here. See if they can win this one. Doing a really nice job playing behind the point here, using the point to cover. They do have that junk tire. We know how devastating that junk tire. Here comes that junk tire coming in here. Oh, got stuck behind the wall here. El Guapo, nice job. 1-2. They do manage to get that junk tire in there behind. Gets Baboom. But the numbers advantage is going to go to the Horde, and they're going to hold that point after that push. So great job by the Horde B team to battle back into this thing and tie this thing up 1-1 after 2 rounds. So this thing is going to go into this third point here. Really solid play here on this second round. We'll see if they can again kind of keep that the method of winning the first fight, surrendering the second fight, winning the third, and the fourth and final fight, which is really kind of the way most winning matches go for the team that wins it. All right, so it looks like the Horde B team, Agent Tech's going to be running a Reaper this time. Baboom's running a Lucio. Junkrat being run by Twitch. So 097 operating Ana, El Guapo running Roadhog, and Toombury running Rhine. Horde coming in right to left here in the blue. Wolves in red coming in from left to right. So this fight's going to take place on the high ground here. A couple big picks there by the DPS of the Wolves to take out both DPS of the Horde B team. That's going to make it tough to win this first fight. Good sleep there by Ana on the Hanzo. He's going to drop down and start earning credit towards a point. Actually, the Horde B team's able to get down there and contest them earning. Looks like we got a pause. Looks like some player might have dropped off here. Not sure. Looks like someone had an issue. So yeah, it looks like one of the players left the game. Once they get back in here, it'll auto start. So good start here for the Wolves. They've got a couple big picks on the DPS, but the point is still being contested. Looks like they're getting their next player back in the game here. Should just be a second here. So we should be able to restart. It's here in a second. There we go. And we're back into it, so. And again, Wolves have the numbers advantage here. A lot of back and forth going on. It looks like the Horde B is back to full strength. The Wolves at 10% and counting. Here comes Toombury charging in here. Does get a nice charge to take out that DPS. We know how good of that player that red-haired dude is, but Toombury's going to pay the cost. Agent Tech's going to get taken out, and the Wolves are going to win this second fight. So Horde are going to have to reconsolidate here, wait for their main tank to get back here, seeing if they can get some picks. Twitch is going to get taken out, so they're going to have to reset here. 37%, 38%, and counting. All right, here comes the Horde charging in here, using that wall to get behind, getting their main tanks in there. See if they can do some damage here. Here comes High Noon coming out. Doesn't matter. Good eliminations there by Agent Tech and Toonbury, but followed up a couple big eliminations there by Blaze that playing that Reinhardt. So that fight looked like it was going in favor of the Horde. Actually, it looks like they did get enough to take over the point and start earning credit here. So traded eliminations there. Actually, it looked like towards the end there, it was going to favor the Wolves. But the Horde B, a couple of DPS there on the point, managed to hold it and flip the script. They absolutely needed that with the Wolves at 66%, but 12% and counting for the Horde B team. Doing a good job, but here comes the... but good job by the Horde to get in behind them. Lots going on here. Really not much damage by either team. So the Horde B team did a good job getting in behind, kind of dispersing that push. But a couple big eliminations behind that Sig ultimate. That's going to take out the majority of the Horde B team, and they're going to have to reset their push here. So Wolves are going to flip the timer and start earning credit. 67, 68%, and counting for the Wolves. So it looks like we do have a Agent Tech has his ultimate. We know how devastating that can be. It needs to get in there between and in between the defenses of the Wolves. So let's see if he can sneak his way in there, drop in there at a good point where they get everybody consolidated. Here comes the Reaper ultimate. Does drop in there. Does get two. Big pick on the Moira and the Sigma. El Guapo is going to go down, though. Agent Tech's going to go down. Twitch's going to get a big pick on the Hanzo, and that's going to allow him to flip the script and start earning credit towards the point again. 42% and counting. The Horde cannot afford to lose another fight here. So let's set up for another good push. They do have a nice complement of ultimates. They have the Reinhardt, the Ana, and the Junkrat tire. A couple of big picks there by the DPS of the Wolves. Horde B still holding relatively strong. There goes the Hammer Strike coming in. Chasing him down. Hanzo ultimate does come in here. 1-2 eliminations by the Wolves. Soldier 76 with his ultimate. Horde need to hold this point. They still have that junk tire, but they need to get here to the point quickly. Here comes the junk tire, but they need to get there. Junk tire gets taken out, though. Hammer Strike, that's going to send it into overtime. And here comes the Horde. They switch to the ball. They managed to get onto the point, so they managed to get here quick enough. But a couple eliminations happening quickly there. D.Va gets back onto site. She's going to be demeched pretty quickly there. Wolves done a good job pushing off these final last surges here by the Horde B team. And the Wolves are going to win round one here. Good fight for both teams. Really solid. But losing that second fight was really the nail in the coffin for the Horde B team. They battled back nicely. But the Wolves really good play. Here you see Blaze. This is that... I believe a Hammer Strike late in that that second push. You can see he's just on a tear, and then that Hammer Strike really made the difference in that last fight. So let's go ahead and credit the Wolves with their first round, and we will set up for round two here in just a second. So stick with us. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Havana. This is our second map, escort map. Each team gets a chance to push this payload, try to push the payload to up to 3 points. Each team gets a chance to push and defend. The team with the most points at the end of the push will win the round, win the map. The Horde B team need this win here. Sounds like they're going to go for a low ground hold. Again, the Wolves won the first round, but a nicely fought match here by the Horde B team. Nice match by both teams, really. A back and forth fight. Just barely favored the Wolves. So let's see how the Horde B team favors here in this round 7 playoff match. Again, single elimination tournament. Even if we lose, though, we'll try to play a round next week. But hoping they can put some things together here and come away with the win. The Horde B team isn't blue. They will be defending first. They'll be running Agent Tech's going to be running a Tor. Baboom's running Lucio. Junkrat played by Twitch. Sliff097 playing Ana. Reinhardt playing by El Guapo. And Toombrey running Hog. So they will be defending. And for the Wolves, they're going to be running a Junkrat, a Rhine, a Monkey, Ana, Bap, and Widow. So they need to be, Horde B need to be careful of those long sight lines here. Need to watch themselves, keep themselves from getting out in the open. We know what a devastating effect a red-haired dude can have with his accuracy with that Widow. Get those long-range picks. Horde B playing this low ground hold here, which I think is a smart play for them. Red-haired dude gets that long-range pick of a boom. You can see, you got to be careful your peaks. You need to close the distance with that Widow. Because he can be really devastating, taking out your main support early on in this round. Trading eliminations here, but both Reinhardts get taken out here. So Horde B is going to have to fall back and be a little bit more conservative here. Looks like El Guapo's switching over to playing a Diva. Horde B team able to make it back here before they get to the first point. But red-haired dude switch over to playing Cole Cassidy now. So they got rid of that Widow since they don't have as long as sight lines this time. Horde B team doing a nice job, though, battling back here. Good sleep on Hog, but the Horde are going to be able to fight that off. With the Wolves back here to full strength as well. Good hook there by Toombrey. Playing that Hog got in on the Reinhardt and took out the Reinhardt of Winter. Good job by Twitch to take out his counterpart. El Guapo, Toombrey get nice eliminations. Nice low ground hold here. That's why I like the low ground hold. If you play high ground, you tend to give up too much ground. It's hard to get back, and a lot of times you get an easy, quick first push. Playing the low ground or the spawn hold is typically the better play here for our teams, just because they can have a lot more effect and not give us as much ground up, and able to rally back from spawn before they're able to get to the payload to the first point. So you can see I'm riding this payload back. Here comes the next push here by the Wolves. Coming through that corridor. Here comes the junk tire coming in there. Does manage to get help with getting one. Couple nice eliminations there by Toombrey, Agent Tech, El Guapo. Everybody's getting on the action. That's going to send majority of the team back to spawn. Monkey's going to have to retreat on his own. And the Horde B team doing a solid job with this low ground corner hold. Great job so far. You can see the nice complement of ultimates on both sides. Horde B team have to be really careful of that junk tire. You can see junk sneaking in here on the side. You have to imagine that junk tire's coming in here pretty soon. They do manage to get rid of that Torb cannon. Agent Tech, here comes the hammer strike in. Junk manages to get a couple eliminations. Oh, Guapo got a couple big eliminations, taking out both DPS for the Wolves. So that kind of turns the tide of the fight there. Good job, good use. And then the Torb Lava comes out a little bit early on the Torb Lava. That is going to help them hold the corner here. With just 50 seconds left, the Wolves are in a desperate mode. Good hook there by Toombrey. Here comes the junk tire coming out. Does manage to get 2 of the Horde members here. So good junk tire there by the Wolves. Couple more picks. That's going to give the Wolves the advantage here. But the Horde might be able to get back here in time to contest this first point. We'll see if they decide to contest here. I think they probably should come up here and try to contest. But they're going to go ahead and surrender this first point. They didn't quite get back in time. I think they probably had time to get in there, at least try to contest a little bit. But again, might be a wiser decision to play back, try to hold this Serpentine. Get back up here in good position. Coming in here, Horde holding the high ground. Here comes High Noon coming in. Deadeye doesn't manage to get anybody. Agent Tech gets a nice pick of Red Hair Dude. Horde giving up a lot of ground here, though. Here comes the Junk Tire coming in. Here comes the Junk Tire. Doesn't manage to catch any of the Horde members sleeping. So good job by this Horde B team. But couple big, nice eliminations there by the little bomb thrown by Chastity Lovely of the Wolves. 1 minute 30 seconds left on the clock here. This fight is going in favor of the Wolves with a couple big eliminations. Toonbury battles back, though, does manage to get the BAP. But Slith gets taken out, and the Horde are going to have to reset here, giving up the second point. See if the Horde decide to contest this one. Big elimination there. Couple big eliminations for the Wolves, but Agent Tech battling back here, making this a fight. Here comes the Diva Bomb coming in. Doesn't find anybody at home. That Junk Tire comes in, does get Agent Tech, and that is going to probably give them the second point. Toonbury does manage to fight his way in here, though. Here comes another Junk Tire by the Horde. A little bit too early of a Junk Tire, though. Red Hair Dude's going to get a couple pick. 36 seconds. Torb Lava comes in. That's going to clear him off the card initially. 30 seconds left. Trading eliminations on both sides here. Just 24 seconds left. Horde need a couple big picks here. Twitch gets taken out there by Red Hair Dude playing the Soldier 76. So Guapo gets a pick, though, on the Monkey. Baboom gets taken out. So again, trade eliminations. Toonbury gets taken out. Big elimination by Red Hair Dude. Horde just trying to hold 7 seconds left. We're in overtime. But these eliminations are starting to go in favor of the Wolves here. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4 big picks trying to contest the point, but they're going to be able to push here. Actually, they get Baboom in here, but that's going to allow them to get to the second point. So Horde B giving them everything they got, just can't hold those points those last few seconds and clear off the opposing team. So, all right, 1 minute, 15 seconds left on the clock. Horde B teams did a good job keeping them from getting a lot of these points. Good hook there by Toonbury. Catch Red Hair Dude a little bit overextended. Horde B team going to hold this corner. Just 50 seconds left on the clock here. Here comes a Diva Bomb coming in. Does get back there. Nice job to get back there. Drives them away from the point. Allows Agent Tech and Slip 97 to get in there. Junk Tire does come in and get Baboom, but really not as to the devastating effect that they would like. A couple more good eliminations there by El Guapo and Agent Tech, and that is going to give them control of the payload. 30 seconds left. The Wolves are going to have to be super aggressive here. They do have a complement of 3 ultimates, so the Horde B team have to be cognizant of those ultimates. Coming in here. Do have a Monkey Bubble. Here comes Window. You can see Window. A little bit misplacement of Window. You can see the Horde B able to hide behind that curtain. Hide behind that little wall there. Hanzo ultimate by Agent Tech comes in. He's going to pick up another one. Really big eliminations there by Agent Tech at the end. They just got to clear him off this point. Here comes a Junk Tire coming in there. Does manage to get the Lucio. They just got to drive him off this cart. We know how hard it is sometimes to drop Monkey off that cart. They are keeping him out of there, and they are going to stop them from getting all 3 points. Just 2 points here for the Wolves. So good hold. They almost had him at the first and second point, but managed to hold him between second and third and stop them at just two pushes and 58.5 meters. So Horde B will get a chance to push the cart here. So great job, great defensive stand there by the Horde B team. Again, they almost had them at the first and second point, so drained a lot of time off the clock, really set them up for success. All right, now the Horde B team will get a chance to push a card here. All right, so we'll see which team is going to come away with the win here. So if the Horde B team manages to push it 2 points and further in 58.5 meters, this will push to a round 3 escort type mission. So it looks like Agent Tech's going to be running Echo, Baboom's running Lucio, Soldier 76 being run by Twitch, Ana being run by Slith, El Guapo running Diva, and Toonbury running Roadhog. And from the opposing team, they've got be running a Zarya, a Reinhardt, and Ana, a Mercy, a Soldier 76. All right. Comes the Horde B team. Looks like, again, the Wolves are going for the low ground hold, just like the Horde B team did here. See who gets these early picks. Horde B team smartly using the cart. Really want to use that cart for cover. Catch the other team out in the open. Try to get some early picks here to help you with those pushes, but use that cart and use your healers. Stand behind the cart. Good hook there by Toonbury. Unable to finish the job with the blast. But the cart managed to move up here towards this corner. See if they can get her around the corner here, but a couple big picks there by the Wolves are going to send the Horde B back to spawn and reset here. So the Wolves are going to go back and play behind the cart. Let's see if the Horde B tries for the flank here. Looks like they're going for more of a straight-on push. Trying to get early picks with those hooks. Trade and fires here. Toonbury out there does manage to get a hook, but again, unable to finish with the hook. Agent Tech gets a nice elimination. Agent Tech gets a couple eliminations. Both main tanks are down. Now the Horde B team needs to push hard here. They need to be aggressive. Soldier 76, though. 1, 2, 3 eliminations for Soldier 76 there. That's going to make it hard, and the Horde's going to have to retreat a little bit here. They had a small window of opportunity where they had both main tanks out. Good hook by Toonbury to manage to get red-haired dude who managed to leverage all that damage on him. Toonbury's going to get another pickup, taking out their main tank. So good opportunity for the Horde here to round this corner and get it to the second phase of the phase 1 push. So Wolves are going to reset. They should be able to get back here prior to them getting to the first point. They are going to contest this first point. Still minute 43. Here comes the Diva bomb. Gets a little bit too deep in there. Does manage to get the Ana, the opposing team. He's got a little bit more height on that, less distance on that Diva bomb throw. But a couple good eliminations. Agent Tech's going to get 1, 2 big picks. Taking out the main tank and main support. Horde B should be able to clean up the rest of these and get to the first point here, which they do with 3 minutes, 51 seconds on the clock. So good first push here by the Horde. All right, so the Horde B team do the job, get that first point. Often one of the more difficult points to get. Now we come into the Serpentine section. A little back and forth around these... through this little industrial complex here. Trading fires here. You can see the Horde without that main shield tank, so they've got to be a little bit more dynamic in their approaches. Some ultimates coming in here from both sides. Hammer Strike comes in. Soldier 76 takes out Soldier 76 from the other team, but Reinhardt, 2 big picks, take out the Soldier 76 and Toonbury's Roadhog. That's going to give the Wolves an advantage here, and the Horde B are going to have to reset here. So Horde B in retreat mode. They did get a decent push that time, got around through the first little set of Serpentine. We'll see if they decide to come in for the flank this time. Looks like the Wolves are ready kind of for that flank. Did manage to get the Diva here. Looks like they're going to be pushing in through the main corridor here. They do have beat. See if they decide to break out beat during this push. They do. Beat is unleashed. That gives them an advantage here. Big pickup there of Soldier 76 taking out the... And here comes the Zarya ultimate, really to no effect. Good job by the Horde, but a big Soldier 76 ultimate. 1, 2, 3. Red-haired dude. We saw how strong he can be. Takes out 1, 2, 3 of the Horde members. That's going to have them reset their push here. Minute 50 seconds on the clock. So there's still plenty of time. Again, they got around that second little corner, which is the harder corner to get to. So we'll see how they do with this next push. They do have a couple ultimates. They do have Nano, and they do have Echo. Ultimate. Good hook there. Good hook there to take out Red Hair. Dude, critical elimination there by Toonbury. Really good job. They've got them back on their heels now. They need to be super aggressive here. Here comes High Noon ultimate. Does manage to get Toonbury, though. So big fight back there by Soldier 76. So Echo, Agent Tech is going to use him that Reinhardt, but he's going to be quickly taken out. So 60 seconds on the clock here. Horde B team need to be aggressive. They still have Nano. See if they can follow up. They managed to get the critical eliminations that they need. They do get the Mercy. Catch the Mercy sleeping on top of the payload. This could be the opportunity here, but again, a couple big picks by the DPS. Horde B need to battle back here. They need a couple more big picks. Big picks there by Toonbury on El Guapo. Great job. That's going to give them numbers advantage. That should allow them to push here close to the second point with really close. So way to battle back there and get that done. So here comes the Horde B team battling back. They got a minute 24 seconds. You can see how far they got. That little gold box out there just short of the curve. So decent way to go. Comes the Diva Bomb. Does get back there, but they managed to shield it really nicely. That was actually good placement. But High Noon comes in. Twitch. Couple big eliminations. Agent Tech's going to pick one up. This is their opportunity here. They need to push aggressively into the enemy. They need to drive them back here. But a big shatter. They do manage to turn the tide, though, and get a couple more big eliminations there. This should allow them to do it, and they are able to win this second round here. Horde B battles back strong against a tough B team and a tough Wolves team and ties this thing up 1-1. See who the play of the game is. Play of the game is going to be Twitch here playing Cole Cassidy. It was probably that High Noon there right at the end. Good job lining them up right as they're coming across that bridge. High Noon, it's going to get a couple big picks there. Take out both main support for the Wolves. Taking out that main support. Critical elimination there. Allowed them to push past that corner and finish that match off. So this thing's going to be tied up 1-1 and push into a third round escort. So we'll see the pick bands and be right back after the short message. All right, welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Kings Row. This is the last this best of three series, first round of the playoffs. It's really been a solid, fun to watch match between these two teams. Really evenly matched teams, really trading back and forth eliminations on both sides. Both teams should be really proud of how well they've played these first couple rounds so far. So this is the best of three. This is the third round tiebreaker here. And the Horde B team need a win here to continue on into the playoffs. They may play as soon as 2 o'clock the second round. If they win this round, we'll just have to see their opponent and if their opponent's able to play. So for our Horde B team, we have Agent Tech running May, Baboom running Lucio, Soldier 76 being run by Twitch, Sliff 097 running Ana, El Guapo running Zarya, and Toonbury running Ryan. And for the opposing team, for the Wolves, they'll be running an Echo, Roadhog, a Monkey, a Ana, a Moira, and a Widow, playing Soldier 76 here. Or I'm sorry, playing Widowmaker. Horde B on defense first. They are in blue. All right, holding the low ground corner here, letting the team get in close. Again, red-haired dude playing that Widowmaker, trying to get those early long-range picks. Good Maywall to hold them off. This is a battle clock. Big pick, big hook there to get El Guapo. A little bit overextended with Zarya there, and then Echo's able to pick him up after that hook by their Roadhog. Another nice May wall, forcing them to go to the outside, but they get Twitch there again, a little bit overextended. Getting our DPS a little bit too far out there. A couple more big picks there is going to take out the majority of this Horde B team, and a quick first push here by the Wolves to start earning credit towards this first point. Doesn't look like the Horde B is going to be able to contest, and they're going to have to concede and play bookstore here. So 3 minutes on the clock, and then they'll get a time buff here. So they will have 5 minutes, 25 seconds to push here towards the second point. Horde B dropping back towards bookstore. Trying to hold this corner. So bookstore, this is typically a really good hold position for the defensive team. And Toonbury gets a nice big pick. Again, red-haired dude, we know what a critical piece is. He is. Good charge in. That's going to drive them back. Big Earth Shatter. We got the Maywall in behind them. That's going to allow the rest of the team to come up. El Guapo is going to get a couple big eliminations there, along with Twitch playing Soldier 76. Nice job. Nice alt combo to push them back. That's going to allow them to push a little bit sharper here. You don't want to push too far forward because they do have the flanking possibilities there. But they're going to ride that payload back just a little bit and probably fall back to bookstore here, which is exactly what they're doing. So good job there. By the Horde B team to pair those combos together. All right, here comes Monkey Bubble coming in here. Managed to take care of that pretty quickly. They do manage to get El Guapo Zarya. Red-haired dude's going to get a big pick on Agent Tech. Trying to hold this corner strong, but running deep here for the flank. Baboom's going to go down. Twitch is going to go down. Slith is going to go down. Toonbury's going to go down. So the Horde going to have to settle up and try to see if they can make their way back. They should be able to make their way back to contest the second point. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. They really do need a hold here at the second point. They should be able to get here. It looks like they have everybody out of spawn. Here they come, pushing in. Coming up for the contest. Do manage to get here in time with their Reinhardt out front. Gave up a little bit too much ground, though. That's going to allow them to push to a second. A little bit of a slow assembly there by the Horde B team. Wish they would have got there a little bit quicker to try to contest that point. Ooh, but a couple big eliminations. Both main tanks go down for the Horde B team. That's going to allow them to push this corner here. So really quick push here for this Wolves team. It's going to make it a big challenge here for the Horde B. But if the Horde B is able to stop them here, this is a really good point to stop. I mean, the spawn is right here for the spawning team, for the defending team. So even though 4 minutes is a long time to hold, it's definitely possible here. Toonbury gets a nice elimination. Agent Tech's going to follow up with another. Both main supports down for the Wolves, but a big fight back. High Noon comes out, does manage to get Baboom, and this payload is pushing forward here for the Wolves. They're being super aggressive. Horde B having a difficult time. May play by Agent Tech gets out there, stalls the payload just long enough to get the rest of his team. Both main tanks out here for the Horde B team. Let's see if that makes a difference here. See, Monkey Melee coming out strong. Ooh, big push there. Monkey really made the difference. Blaze there at the end. Really quick 3-point push here for the Wolves. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left on the clock and all 3 points. So we will flip sides. Hopefully we get just as quick of a push here for this B team. So really tough, solid round there for the Wolves with that push. Able to secure the payload pretty quickly. But the Horde B have this in them. They could get a solid push here and send this thing to overtime. Let's see who we bring to the fight. And the Horde in blue. Looks like Agent Tech's going to be running Hanzo. Again, one of those long-range characters, particularly early in the fight. You can see what kind of sight lines he can maybe get a pick or two early on in the fight and make the difference in that first fight. Baboon playing Lucio. Switch playing Nicole Cassidy. Anna played by Sliff097. El Guapo playing Diva. And Toonbury playing Reinhardt here for the opposing team. They're going to be playing a Symmetra. So you got to be cognizant of those little turrets you see planted there on the inside of the wall, as well as the TP. They've got a Roadhog, Reinhardt, Anna, a BAP, and a Soldier 76. So Hanzo up top again, played by Agent Tech. Going to try to get those early picks. He's going to drop down pretty quickly though. Big hook there to get El Guapo out in front there. Trading eliminations here on both sides, but the eliminations are going to favor the Wolves there, and they're going to be able to pick apart the Horde defense. So Horde's got to come across here. Let's see if they decide to go more of a flanking maneuver. There you got a Roadhog behind the lines here. A little cherry picking action. He's going to try to get this backline pick. Sneaking behind him. Misses his first hook, so good sign there, but he's in behind him. So Hanzo's going to have to deal with him. They are going for this flank, so I think that's a smart move. Get in there behind, get around that first corner that they weren't able to get behind. With any kind of flank, though, you need to drop down as a team. A little bit of a disintegrated drop in there. Do have a little bit of an opportunity here. But with a couple eliminations on support characters, as well as the main tank going down, that's going to fizzle. You're going to have to reset here. Big hook out there. Takes out Agent Tech. We're going to wait to get to full strength here. Wait for Agent Tech to respawn, which he should be. So they're going to push in here, see if they decide to go for the flank again. They do have beat here. Beat's been pushed, so they push in here aggressively. Get on the point, which is what they need to do. A couple good eliminations there. But some traded eliminations. You can see what effect those turrets, those sim turrets had. But Horde have the advantage here if they can take advantage of it. Oh, big elimination there. Soldier 76 take out Toonbury. They had an opportunity here. Able to get back to the point here quickly. Baboom out here front. The rest of the team coming in. See, anytime you're playing that sim, you've got to worry about those turrets. So those turrets just devastated the push coming in there for Horde B team. So set up on the corner here. See if they can make this coordinated push around the corner here. Again, aggressive. You really got to be aggressive getting around the corner, breaking up that front line defense. Little hesitant coming through here. Big hook is going to take out Toonbury. El Guapo is going to go down. Agent Tech is going to get a pick of that sim, but a little bit too little, too late there. Horde B is going to have to reset here. Minute 12 seconds on the clock. And that Roadhog really playing a good game in this round. The Roadhog can be really devastating. Twitch gets a nice elimination on their Reinhardt. Here comes a Hanzo coming in here. Hanzo ultimate. Dragons come in. Diva Bomb goes off. Horde throwing everything they can at. 1, 2, 3 eliminations by El Guapo. That should allow him to take the point and to push the payload here. So great job. Took them a while to get things moving, but once they got things coordinated, they're able to secure this first point and start pushing towards the point. Took a lot of time, so they need a quick push here, especially with as quickly as the Wolves pushed it, but they are still alive and pushing towards the second point here. So they've got Lamp set up there. Wolves done a good job. They got window up as well. Horde are probably just going to wait out the window there, especially losing a couple of their mains. They're going to have to reset here and recock for the second push. Agent Tech gets an elimination, but he gets taken out with the hook of the Roadhog. So Horde down a member here. Again, that hook and the Soldier 76 ultimate by red hair dude. He's going to take out 1, 2, 3 of the Horde B members. They're going to have to reset here and recock and try for another push. 1 minute 35 seconds left on the clock. Got Hanzo out here a little bit overextended again. He's going to get taken out early in the fight. They're going to come in with down 5 again. Those you can see all those little sim turrets out there. Horde's going to have to account for those. And then another big hook by that Roadhogs just keeps targeting Toonbury. Once they lose that main tank, that really stifles their push here. Here comes a Hanzo ultimate. Good timed. Well timed right down the throat of the enemy. They managed to dodge it, though, coming out. And Horde B team going to have to get a big win here on this fight. Agent Tech does get a pick. Here comes the Diva Bomb coming in. Does get 2. 1, 2 eliminations. He's going to pick up a third on red-haired dude again, just like last time. They really needed that big Diva ultimate by El Guapo. Makes the difference. Allows them to get past the corner here of the bookstore. Now, they still got a ways to go to get to the second point. Wolves should be able to come up here and contest, so the Horde are going to have to win one more fight in order to secure the second point. Add some time to the clock and allow them to push towards the third point here. You can see the Horde have window up. A little bit of a premature window, unfortunately. The window is going to expire before the fight really takes place here. Last fight. They need these big wins here. You do have Nano trading some eliminations here. Toonbury going down. Big elimination for the Wolves. Fire Strike elimination of Baboom. Agent Tech, Slith, all going down pretty quickly. Wolves rallying back really quickly with the team wipe, and overtime is going to expire. So the Wolves are going to win this thing, but a valiant fight here by our Horde B team. Really solid job, solid fight. Here's the play of the game. El Guapo, he had 2 ultimates come out there. This was the second one right here by the bookstore. He's going to launch it right over top of this cart. Does a nice job placement. He's going to get 1, 2 elimination. He's going to pick up a third when he remechs there. Take out their redhead dude, and he's going to keep on a tear, allow him to push to that second point. So let's go ahead and credit the Wolves their points here. Really good fight by both teams. Nothing to be ashamed of there. Really fun match to watch. Really back and forth the whole time. So great job for this Horde B team. So we'll play one more match next week for fun. The playoffs are over, but we'll figure out something and get them some match play for round 8. But that's going to do it for our stream. We have our Horde A team playing at 2 o'clock, then some Fortnite, then some more Rocket League action to finish out the day. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Take care.